Welcome to the sale of our 2002 52 Renault Clio. Now this car came in part exchange against one of our retail cars. The car is being sold on a spares and repairs basis, just due to obviously the age and just overall condition of the car. I'll just start by taking you around it, just outlining any defects with it. So as you can see at the bottom of the bonnet, you have got some paint coming away, and then on the top of the front bumper, almost looks like it's had acid sort of chucked on it from, a car wash, something like that. You can see it's sort of dulled it, and looks like the lacquer's smeared as well, so that goes across the entirety of the top of the front bumper. Headlamps, again, car of this age, a little bit foggy, so it could probably be brought up to a much nicer condition just with a machine mop. And then you can see the near side front bumper corner, got a little scrape there, and at the bottom. And then again, just a minor scrape on the plastic. Now the car is missing one of its hubcaps, but again, you could buy a cheap pair off eBay if you really wanted to. Now this tyre is getting a little bit low, and it is starting to perish ever so slightly, so it will be in need of a offside front tyre pretty soon. Again, with this tyre, looks pretty much brand new on the tread. However, there is some cracking within the tread where it's starting to perish. So again, we'll probably need a tyre pretty soon on the offside rear as well. Now, this particular car does come with a manual sunroof. Now again, it's quite common on these age of cars that did come with the sunroofs, is that the rubber grommets that go around the outer edge, they do start to perish a little bit, so the sunroof does let in a little bit of water, so it would be probably a good idea to remove the rubber grommet just to give it a good clean, see if that works a trick. If not, then replacing it. But again, pretty inexpensive. And we've just carried out a sort of a standard clean, sort of a quick in and out. So I could probably benefit from having a sort of a deep clean on the inside, as it were. Car comes with 2 remote keys. One of them is in need of a battery. Yeah, starts on the button. No lights or anything like that present. All levels have been checked and they're all absolutely fine. Now the car has it's pretty much been owned within the family since it was brand new. The first owner was the dealer it was sold from, and then it was actually sold to the granddad of the lady who part exchanged this car. He's had the car since 2002. So yeah, it's been within the family for pretty much its whole life. Now there are only a couple of stamps in the book, however we have been informed that the car was self-serviced, but there is just no documentation to clarify that. But again, having a look at the oil, etc., it's pretty clean. Probably could do with an oil and filter change soon, but yeah. And then another thing to note is it will be in need of an offside rear door locking mechanism, just as the door does not open when hitting the central lock button. So yeah, that is something that would also need to be looked into. But again, door locking mechanisms, if you go to places like eBay, they're really not too expensive. Rear of the car's in pretty good condition. Slight mark just there, but again, very minor. And then it's just on the near side of the car, passenger side. There have been someone's got quite happy with a touch up there. again goes across the near side rear door, and then you've got a little bit there just on the passenger door, and then again near side rear tyre, plenty of tread, doesn't look like there's any perishing or cracking on this one, so that tyre's good for a very long time. And then near side front tyre, again plenty of tread left, and also looks like there's no real signs of perishing or cracking as of yet, so really the car probably just needs 2 tyres. With regards to the drive of the car, drives absolutely fine, goes in and out of the gears, no problem at all, goes into reverse with no problem at all. Again, like I mentioned at the start, this isn't a retail car, so it is being sold on a spares and repairs basis. So the car hasn't had any mechanical inspection carried out, so you are buying it as it is, as it were. But again, car is being priced well below what it should be for the age and mileage. Obviously, just to take into consideration, cosmetic bits and pieces on the car. Obviously, a couple of bits with regards to the offside rear door locking mechanism, and obviously the leaking sunroof. So yeah, all of this has been taken into accordance with the price. The car does come with MOT until December of this year, so it's got a pretty long MOT left on it. So yeah, any inspection is welcome. Obviously, we advise all customers to come and view the car, drive it, just to make sure they're sort of completely happy. But yeah, there's our little spares and repairs Renault Clio. Look forward to hearing from you soon.